What's up, faders, and welcome to yet another action-packed episode of Got Faded Japan, and I am your host, Johnny. And as you fine folks know, Got Faded Japan is about two dudes, booze, Japan, and the news. That's right. And faders, we are very lucky because today we're here with a very, very special person and a dear friend of mine. We are here with the one, the only, the legendary Monkey Monk. Monkey Monk, welcome to the show. Hi, Kampai.
Thanks for having me. Kampai.
Kampai, brah.
Okay.
Yum, 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 yum. It's spring and it's cherry blossom season, so I've got this highball with cherry blossoms all over it. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I like it.
It's very cool. I like it too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, this is hair of the dog. I'm a little hungover. How about you?
I'm hella hangover.
For real?
Yeah, dude. Yesterday I drank too much. Day before I drank too much.
Oh, my God. A true fader, faders. A true fader. This cat right here.
I didn't know the theme of that was the theme of this podcast.
It is?
Drinking, right?
Oh, yeah, it is. That's all we do. We drink, we talk about the news, we just have a good time. And Got Faded, for me, means basically hanging out with your friends, drinking, and shooting the shit, basically. Talking about what's going on with us, what's going on with the city, what's going on with the country, what's going on in the news. That's Got Faded Japan, and that's what we do. But, my God, speaking of what we do, oh, my gosh. Dude, what you do is absolutely incredible, man.
Well, thank you.
I love your artwork. I've always loved your artwork. Your paintings they're vibrant, they're bright, they're massive. They have like the best color scheme. Your paintings, the balance is just so incredible. And I look at a lot of art. I go to so many galleries, so many art museums. I go to so many places and check on art pretty much like every single week. I go to a couple of galleries. It's just what I do. It's what I love to do. It's what relaxes me. And when the first time I saw your stuff, I was just like, God, this guy, he's got it. And yeah, so I'm having you on the show. A, because I get to hang out with you. B, because we get to drink together. And C, I want to pick your brain, bro. I want to know what's going on between those years. Okay. So, Monkey Monk, first off, how did you get into art?
How did I get into art? Well, since my childhood, when I was young, I always loved painting, drawing, painting the nature, flowers and stuff. But then I stopped doing it around like high school, and the little spark got the spark again when I was around 27, and I never believed I could be an artist making making money. Yeah, that's actually my mom told me when I was 18. Oh, the artists get rich only you after you died. So I believed that for a long time. But then, and then when I was 27, I told myself, no, that's not true. Yeah, and that's when I started the painting again.
When you realized you can make money at the age of 27, you decided to start painting.
Yeah, well, it's not just to realize that all of a sudden, but like slowly, like by discipline, like painting every day, slowly getting my the confidence. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, and that's all in Japan, right? You're from you grew up in Japan, or?
Well, I grew up in Japan. Then I went to United States when I was 23. So that was in where I was living in LA.
LA. I was gonna say, dude, your accent is so LA, man. I love it. So so you started off just like everybody else, drawing, and then you started painting. Tell us about your painting.
So, what do you want to know?
Everything. Yeah, so, I mean, did you start off with, like, watercolors and then, like, mess around with acrylics and then get into oils? Or did you just jump into oils? Or, like, what kind of, like, first off, what's your medium?
I think that's, like, most of you guys, everyone else, pencil. That's the basic one, pencil. Yeah. And then I upgraded to the watercolor. And then I jumped to the oil. And right now, most of my work I'm using acrylic. Yeah, and I landed on acrylic, and I do some spray cans too.
So you went from oil to acrylic.
Yeah.
Usually when people jump into oil, they just don't go back to anything else.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, I'm already at the superior model, dude. So and they kind of stick with it. What brought you back to, or what brought you to acrylics?
I mean, I wanted to try the acrylics, and then the reason why, because I wanted to do the murals. It's so hard to bring all those like oils, like the stuffs. What is it? The clean up the oils and stuff, and
oh god, what is it?
Paint thinner, those kind of stuff.
There's it begins with a T, right?
Yeah.
See, I work with acrylics too. I don't mess with oils. Yeah.
But anyway, so those it's hard to control the oil and outside the mural. It's more easier. With the acrylic, it go with the sprays too. So that's why.
And oils take forever to dry.
I know.
Like, I mean, it could be like a month. And when the painting's still not dry.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, I mean, the Mona Lisa's still wet.
The one good thing is doing the oil.
Yeah.
You can blend forever.
No, that's true.
But then acrylic, you have to be so quick. Like you have to do blend in like 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could add like water to it.
Yeah.
Water or some other like chemicals and stuff. I usually don't mix anything with my acrylics other than just other acrylics. Maybe gouache. I'll mix like gouache and acrylic together. I don't really mind.
Water? Water down?
I water when I'm painting live.
Yeah.
When I'm painting live, I'm painting so quickly. So my brushes are constantly wet, you know? So it's just like, everything is a little bit watered down. But I love acrylics just because, I mean, they dry so quickly. Like a lot of times I paint with a hair blow dryer. You do it too? Hair blow dryer? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's just because like I want to do one section and do a layer and then move on to another section, do a layer, and then move back and forth and back and forth and back and forth like that. And that's just my process. And then, of course, spray. I do spray last as well. Yeah, I love spray. And the acrylic sprays are just so awesome. Which company do you use?
I usually use the 94, the Montana 94 or the gold.
Oh, you use spray paint.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I'm bougie.
Bougie. Yeah. I use Amsterdam. That's my go-to spray, just because like it's kind of like they use the same compression chemicals as like hairspray. Oh, yeah. So like, because I do a lot of like live painting in nightclubs.
Yeah.
So when I go to nightclubs, I can't have like spray that's gonna stink the whole place up and get everybody sick.
Oh, so the Amsterdam doesn't stink?
No, it's just like hairspray. I mean, it smells a little bit. Like, I mean, you've used hairspray before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you do that, it doesn't like stink up your house for like 2 or 3 hours or something. No, you just spray, and after about 5 minutes, it's gone. You know, so that's what I use.
Wow. I want to try it.
You should. It's more. I don't know if it's more expensive. It's probably about the same.
Do they sell at some like art supplies?
Yeah, Seikaido.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Oh, Seikaido. Yeah, Seikaido's got everything. I mean, you could buy anything from Seikaido. It's like one of the reasons why I can't leave Japan.
I know. I mean, wait, you can't leave Tokyo, because so after I came back from the States, I stayed in my parents' house, which is in Fukui. It's so hard to get those art supplies.
Oh no, but like Seikaido, you can go to their website.
Yeah, but I want to see it. I want to touch it. I want to smell it.
Yeah. I want to taste the paint. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. But, Seikaido is great. And for faders, for anybody out there that's listening to this or watching this on YouTube, which you should, 5-star review. Seikaido, well, you explain what Seikaido is.
Yeah, well, Seikaido is the best art supply. It's humongous. It's like 7-story building, one top to the bottom. It's all art supplies. And then they have it in Osaka too, they have it in Nagoya too, but then the one in Shinjuku, it's totally different than other cities.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, they have a whole floor that's got a full staff of like maybe 10 people that's just for framing.
Yeah.
And they're constantly busy, like building frames and putting frames together and stuff. It's amazing. They got one floor just for canvases and like paints and brushes. Another floor that's for like I guess like school supplies. Or they got anything and everything.
All sorts,
everything. Just use your imagination. They got
if you are art lover, you're gonna love it. You're gonna spend probably half day just exploring in the like top to bottom to top.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And the cool thing about Seikaido is because there's so much stuff there, you can kind of like, get involved in like a different art form, because I was there and I was walking around and I saw their clay stuff and I was like, clay, oh wow, I've never really messed with clay. And then they had the Fimo, which is kind of like, clay for like kids. And I was like, Fimo, all right, cool. So I got this Fimo and I started making characters out of it and stuff, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. It's a great place, just to go to.
It's totally great place, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I can't leave Tokyo or Japan. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and my wife. But so you started using like acrylics, but you use like actual spray paint for that. So wow, that's interesting. Yeah. And you do a lot of stuff on like canvas, but you also do you do wood canvases?
I do, yeah. Because my background of I used to work at the construction company. My dad's owned a construction company.
Oh, cool.
So when I was a kid, I always helped my dad's company, and I'm pretty aware of those things like cutting wood and stuff. So I mix with those skills with my paint.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, the last year I did the house next to my parents' house. They cut down a cherry blossom tree. I was like, no, but then what are you gonna do with the tree trunk? So I got the tree trunk and then started cutting and using the natural shapes. And with it has the koke mold koke, the green stuff.
Oh, moss.
Yeah, moss. Yeah.
Koke is moss. I thought koji was moss. Koke. Oh, it's not koji.
Yeah,
okay.
I love koke. So
moss.
Yeah. So that's that, and I paint on everything. Like yeah.
What do you prefer? Do you prefer canvas? I prefer canvas.
Canvas is probably the easiest, but then sometimes if it's super smooth surface of the wood, it suck up the paint a little bit, but it dries kind of cool. Like it's dries so fast.
Yeah. But I'm sure it gives it like a different kind of like texture too, right? Like if you're painting on wood, like when you paint on canvas, it's just like it's like basically like painting on paper to a degree because it's white, right?
Yeah.
But wood's got its own like kind of like texture to it. It's kind of like feel its own kind of design. So painting on that, I think will give it like a really interesting kind of feel to it, and kind of like even a completely different look. And I'm sure that the colors kind of like change a little bit when they dry as well.
Yeah. That would change the color too in the surface. But when I do the wood paint on the wood, I sand it really smooth, super smooth, like this table. So usually when you do the canvas, it's gonna be like this. The canvas is not the flat, right? So that part actually I like the wood better because it's so flat.
Really?
When you take a picture of the final product of the canvas, you see the reflection of these things.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I don't like that, But then when you paint on the super smooth surface, it won't show, but it has different. You will see the brush strokes more than the canvas.
That's true. Yeah, but you could just like, all right, if you bring it into like maybe Photoshop or some other photo enhancing like program, you could just give it a little bit of a blur. Yeah. Just like a slight blur, just so it doesn't distort the image, but it blurs it just a little bit where it'll flatten out the canvas fabric kind of design.
I fuck with those things, but then it takes time,
Yeah.
And it's never been perfect. So
yeah, whenever I take a photo of any of my paintings, the colors are just not the same. I'm just like, oh god, it's a little different. Like I can never take. Maybe it's my camera, maybe it's my camera skills, but I can just never get it the way I want it. So I always bring it into some kind of like Photoshop or something, and then tweak it just a little bit, just to make it look the way it actually does look. So, wow, that's really cool. So, all right, and what are you working on now?
I'm working on the big painting. One is big painting. I got the order from the Las Vegas, so I'm painting castles.
You're painting castles?
Yeah. So me and my client, we're been knowing each other for a while because I painted a couple of his restaurant in LA, and then one day he got a call like, "Hey, Dai-san, what are you doing? Oh, let's have a meeting because I have a job offer, the next one." And then I thought that's gonna be the next mural, and then he came to me, "Dai-san, I'm gonna make a hotel in Las Vegas." "Oh, nice. So you want me to paint the wall?" "No, I want you to paint the hotel." "What do you mean?" Because he has the idea, but he doesn't have the skills to embody his vision, right? So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna make the hotel. He said yes. So that's how we started, and we had a couple meetings with the mayor, Las Vegas mayors too, and but it didn't go quite what he wanted to do. So it's been pausing for 3 years, but then he wants to remember that he did the project, right? So he offered me to paint on a big canvas. Those all like, you know, the Disneyland has a pamphlet brochure that has the whole image of the Disneyland.
It's like the big map of Disneyland. You know, you got Space Mountain over here and Pirates of the Caribbean over. Yeah,
that's what I'm painting right now.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah, well, but it's so challenging. It's so big, and then because my blood type A gata.
You're A.
I'm so precise.
Yeah.
I'm doing architecturally perfect precision.
Are you serious?
It's been more than 6 months I'm working on it.
Oh, that's great. That's great though. Yeah, like I mean, I know it's tedious and it's hard work, you know, and you really got to stick with it. But every time I'm working on a project for myself or for a client or for a show, and I get kind of lazy, and I'm like, I'm gonna take a break, and I watch like maybe an hour of The Simpsons or something on Disney Plus, you know. Not a plug, but anyway, so I'll do something like that. In the back of my head, I hear this guy's voice. You know who it is? Ponzi.
Ponzi?
Do you know Ponzi, the artist Ponzi?
No.
Dude. He's an artist living in Tokyo. I'm sure you met him at Tokyo Art Tank. You know, he's been to all the shows. But yeah, whenever he gets lazy, he's like, yeah, I gotta tell myself, do the work, do the work, do the work. So he says that to himself to like amp himself up to do the work. So his voice is in my head when I start to get lazy. It's just like, do the work. Like this morning, I woke up, I'm like, oh God, I don't feel like working. I don't feel like doing anything. Oh God. Do the work. I'm like, all right, Ponzi, I'll do it. So yeah, I was painting all day today. Yeah.
I needed that today.
Do the work. I'm going to introduce you to Ponzi.
Okay, yeah.
He's going to be like, monkey.
I definitely needed that. I did the one job today, which is fixing a design of the t-shirts design I'm doing. That's it. It took me like 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
That's all I worked today. 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, you told me you went on drinking last night. You're kind of hungover, so yeah. I don't know. Yeah, when I'm hungover, like the thing is, like I'm really lethargic the next day. And I don't work as hard. But the day after I'm hungover, I feel really guilty. You know, I get this kind of like guilt trip. I'm like, shoot, I didn't do anything yesterday. And so I double up on the work, you know. I make a to-do list. I always make a to-do list. I'm like, to-do, I write everything down, and then I just go from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, and I just like write everything, and I just do everything on the list, or at least I try to. Creators, I'll tell you one thing. If you got a lot of stuff to do, just make a to-do list, right? And here's the secret about a to-do list, right? you would think once you write everything down, like you've got 15 things you got to do for that day, right? Everybody does the easy thing first. Not me. I do the most difficult thing. If I got to do tax stuff, which I hate, I'm like, I'm going to do that first. Because once I do the most difficult thing, everything else is like Niagara Falls. You know, it's just boom, 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 boom. So just do the most tedious, horrible thing. Yeah, for real. That's what you got to do. Yeah, that's the secret. Yeah.
I haven't done a tax yet. Did you do it?
Yeah, I already gave it to my accountant.
Shoot. Yeah.
When's it due? It's due...
15th.
Oh, 15th?
Yeah.
Holy... Wait. Oh, yeah, you got 10 days.
10 days.
Yeah,
it's already there. I already put my receipts and stuff on my note. I have to just
receipts,
calculate it.
invoices, and all that stuff. Yeah. No, I did my Japanese ones. Well, I gave it to my accountant, and now I got to do my American ones once I get that back.
Wait, American one? What, you have to pay in America?
I got to file and pay a little bit, yeah.
Because you're still U.S. citizen, or?
Yeah, I'm a U.S. citizen. Yeah, in America. Okay, so tax talk on Cafe in Japan with Monkey Monk and Johnny.
Well, yeah, educate me.
Okay, so all right, so, but you're not American, right?
I'm not American, but I'm. You know, the reason why I came back here to get the green card, permanent visa from the United States, but I got denied.
You got denied?
Yeah, that's why I'm staying here.
Dude, don't you know about getting married?
I know.
I've got a couple of sisters.
My numbers.
Great artist. But so the thing is, it's just like okay, once you're American and you live overseas, a lot of Americans that live over here, they basically work for a Japanese company, and when they work for a Japanese company, all they got to do is just file their taxes, and that's it. And file their taxes basically means like their company will give them like their tax return in Japan, and they just got to file 0000 because they made no money in America, unless they own property or if they're making some kind of an income because they have like stocks and they have dividends. Now for me, I'm a little bit of a different case because I actually own a couple of businesses here in Japan. I mean, you know, I've got Cafe in Japan, I got my art business, I got my curation business, my music. So I've got all these little businesses that I have underneath, like, I mean, it's like a long thing. But anyway, in my situation, I have to pay Japanese taxes, file and pay Japanese taxes, and then I got to file and pay American taxes. So I've got an American accountant, I got a Japanese accountant. So, I mean, unless I'm doing something wrong, but so I file both taxes and I pay both taxes. So that's basically what I do. And it sucks. But in life, you can only count on two things: taxes and death. Pay your taxes. Even though I know it's so many Americans that don't pay their taxes. I know, I mean, maybe I should.
They don't pay tax here or there to that.
No, I don't know about here, but I know a lot of Americans don't file or pay taxes in the United States, and because like I'll talk about it sometimes. I'll be like, oh, geez, I got to do my taxes, and like, I haven't paid taxes in America in years. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get screwed because it just depends on like, let's say maybe the next president is going to go after all the people who haven't paid or filed taxes, and you're going to wind up like Al Capone, where you go to jail. Or let's say somebody's like living in Japan for like 6-7 years, and then they go back to America with like a wife and a kid, but oops, they didn't file their taxes or pay their taxes, and guess what? They're not going to be able to get any loans. They're not going to be able to like renew their driver's license or something. Who knows what can happen? So it's best just to take care of all that stuff, you know? I mean, God, I mean, I don't know. I just feel it's the right thing to do. So anyway, I do it. Yeah.
Yeah, pay your taxes.
Yeah, pay your taxes. All right, tax talk is over.
Fuck that.
Let's talk about art.
All right.
So, how do you come up with ideas?
Ideas,
like, I mean, it's what a stupid question, because I mean, there's no real answer. It's because I mean, but anyway, I need to ask that question.
Well, often comes from my background of the loving of the nature.
Yeah.
And then I do meditate a lot.
Do you really?
I have to do, I kind of pose the meditation, but when I should do more.
What do you do? TM?
TM? What is TM?
Transmental, where you like, no.
I started this probably around the age of 27.
Yeah.
The meditation. I just be quiet, just observing what's going on in mind and surround me, and then trying to be present. And I'm not really trying to be zero, just feel the presence. Yeah, and then sometimes the idea sparks, like I can see like vivid the vision. Nice. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. Recently, I've been lazy, not doing the meditation. So yeah, I have to do more. So, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. For me, I don't meditate per se. I mean, I my brain is just too active. I can't shut my brain down. I think that's why I drink so much.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's just like when I go to bed, I just focus on my breathing. You know.
Yeah, that's a part of it. Yeah.
It's kind of like meditation. That helps me sleep. But for me, I come up with my best idea, not my best ideas, but I come up with a lot of ideas when I'm taking a shower or in a bath. And I think it's just because there's like no stimulation.
Yeah.
You know, when you're taking a shower, it's just you're in there and it's just I mean all the walls are like just like all the same color, and it's just like there's nothing. There's no phones, no music, no TV, no that. And it just comes to me. The ideas come to me and I'm just like, oh shit, I gotta write that down. And bath, same thing. You know, I take a hot bath and I just I guess it's kind of like meditation.
You're releasing the tensions too. Like you naturally when you're in the bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, your brain is releasing the relaxing.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And another place where I come up with ideas is just like I have notebooks. I've got so many notebooks. But I'll pull out one of my notebooks and I'll just start drawing something and I'll just start sketching. And from one sketch will lead to another sketch, will lead to another sketch, will lead to another sketch. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh shoot, now that's an idea. You know, and I'll just go from there. And the thing is, okay, it's not a sketchbook. I've got sketchbooks and I've got idea books.
Yeah.
And you know the difference, right?
Yeah.
Okay, of course you do. Yeah. Jeez, who am I talking to?
Bro.
Sorry, Monkey Monk. I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of buzzed. But so basically, for faders, a sketchbook is where you just sketch. You just draw like images and draw things that you see or come up with or whatever. But an idea book is just where you just draw anything and everything, which leads to ideas. And it could be doodles. It could be just like shapes and designs. It could be anything, you know.
I love the idea book.
Yeah.
It's so messy, but it's like when I look back my idea book, whatever the note. Oh shit, looks cool. Like I was thinking that actually.
When you go back to them, you're just like, what was I thinking?
Yeah, what was I thinking? And then, what is it? I have a little memo next to it. I don't understand. Like,
yeah, that's true too. Oh man.
Yeah, and then one more like usually when I'm cooking or like doing a one thing like using hammer like doing something one single action when I'm doing, that's when the idea comes to my mind.
Really?
Like cooking, just it's like a meditation. You're only focusing on one breathing, right? One thing.
Yeah.
You're only focusing on chopping a negi.
Yeah.
Same thing. That's meditation.
Wow. What about like driving?
Driving too.
Yeah. Do you drive?
I drive.
Wow, cool.
I used to go to like road trip in the States. Like I love going to Utah, Arizona, like Grand Canyon, all that. I sometimes I go do backpacking.
Do you really?
And, spend 5 days in the mountains, Yosemite. I did the Grand Canyon south went down to the floor and then come up with the nose, and I came back in 4 days.
Dang, dude, that is awesome. I've never done that.
Yeah.
I'm such a city guy.
Yeah.
But I went to during Corona. Me, my wife, and our friends, we went to a cabin that was on the side of a mountain in Niigata. And we were there for a couple of days. Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Being in the mountains in Niigata, dude. It was crazy. It was during Corona, so there's these other cabins, but they're all empty. Dude, everybody, like all the international people, and actually everybody that I've been talking to that lived in like what's called Japan during the Corona season, during the Corona time. Dude, we all miss it. The Corona season
is again.
Yeah, again. Oh my God, we miss it so much because it's just like there's no people, there's no tourists. No crazy foreigners moving here being crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Bro,
dude.
I didn't want to say it because people lost their lives, so I don't really want to say it. But
Yeah.
during the Corona, the 2020, 20,
It was like 2019, 2020 to 2023, 2024.
Actually, during the Corona, I enjoyed so much.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sorry, but I did.
Dude, the best of times.
Yes.
Dude, for my wife's birthday, we went to, for my wife's first birthday, because we had a couple of wonderful birthdays. We rented a suite at the Hilton, and which got Omote. No, it wasn't Omote-sen. It was Odaiba, the Odaiba Hilton. The place was empty. They only had like one floor open, and the price for like a suite, dude. The price of a suite, dude. It was like it cost as much as a love hotel. It was so cheap.
Yeah.
Like, because I was like, what do I do for my wife's birthday? You know, I mean, it's Corona, blah blah blah, and I was like, what about a hotel? So I started like Googling hotels, and then the Hilton popped up. And I was like, a Hilton? God, there's no way I could stay at the Hilton. That's for rich people, right? And I started looking at the prices. I'm like, it was something stupid. It was like Ichiman. It was like Ichiman Nanasen yen or something.
Yeah.
Like 100. Dude, it was awesome. We had a king size bed. I've never seen a king size bed before. Do you know how big a king size you can have? It's like it's the size of this room.
Yeah.
I was like doing like what's it called? The snow angels. it was so big, and it had this huge, beautiful view of like Tokyo Bay. Oh my god, it was awesome. Odaiba.
Oh, nice.
And Odaiba was completely empty, so we went to all those shopping centers, or they're all open. They had staff that are just standing there like, please come in, talk to me. You know, it was like the best time. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, best time actually.
We went to a video game arcade there, one of these huge ones that they have in Odaiba, with like pinball and all sorts of video games. Nobody was there. It was just us. We played every single game. You can't go there now. There's like a million tourists acting shitty to each other. You go there, it would just be so terrible.
Dude. Right now, Japan's tourist inflation is crazy.
Oh yeah. You saw the station down the street, right?
Yeah. Well, Appa Hotel, my Omori area, it's supposed to be cheap area. I was searching for my mom's. She's visiting me soon. It was just a one bed for 2만 yen.
Wait. So your mom's gonna stay at like a hotel?
Hotel, yes.
Oh wow, 2만 yen for one room? For one person?
Appa Hotel.
Oh my god, that's pretty
Appa
expensive.
Hotel. Yeah, Appa Hotel should be cheaper.
Yeah, like what? 6,000 yen.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that would be like an average price for a night. 2만 yen. Yeah, everything's really expensive.
So
yeah.
expensive now.
Yeah, we've got so many. Then there's so like this area is full. Like, I mean, that's a different podcast. Tourists. It's a menace.
Yeah. Well, come to Japan.
No, come to Japan.
Who's the listeners? Like more Americans or
just my mom and dad?
Okay.
Hey mom, what's up? Hey, hey dad, happy birthday. No. I mean, we get people from all over the place. I mean, like we were really big in Estonia.
Estonia?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
so we can't say anything racist against Estonians, but Latvians, they're on the table.
I did the show with the Estonian artist last year in Nala.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Estonians are tough. I've been to Estonia once, Tallinn. Holy smokes, those dudes, they will drink Satan under the table. They are the toughest dudes. Dude, you know all those Chuck Norris jokes? Like
what is it?
You know Chuck Norris, the actor? There's all these jokes about how tough he is. Dude, you could just like switch Chuck Norris to Estonians, and it's totally like viable. It's totally like real. Like for example, you know, Estonia's embassies don't need security because they are the security. You know, it's like something like that because they're just so tough. Estonians are tough dudes. Yeah. Great people. Estonia, we love you. Hi, bro.
Kanpai,
man. Dude, it's been way too long. I haven't like drank with you since the last Tokyo Art Tank.
Yeah. When was it?
That was.
I think I skipped the.
You showed up at the last one though, right?
I don't think last one I did.
Was it? You painted not the last one, but the one before that. You showed your paintings, but you showed up at the last one. You came by. I think on a Saturday.
Was it in?
Gallery Conceal. Pretty sure you were there.
Well, I was in France for a couple months last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to.
Oh, you were in France?
Yeah, I went to France. So I did the show in France.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
Like out of nowhere though. Like I got invited. They're gonna do like Japanese theme matsuri in out of nowhere in France. So I asked, what's the transportation? He said, no, there's no transportation. Hitchhike only. I was like, okay.
What?
I like that. And then
they brought you out there, and they're like, "Yeah, come on out. We're gonna pay for everything,
yeah.
but you gotta hitchhike. It's part of the deal.
I mean,
you gotta support the French people."
No, he said, "Okay, what's the nearest like small station? It's like 1 hour drive." He said he can come to the station.
Yeah,
but you know what? I like challenging. You know.
Yeah, me too. But
yeah.
So you had all your painting gear, your paintings.
I didn't bring
hitchhiking.
any painting gear. I just found anything what's available there. So I used old public like World War II or something. Just we use it as a canvas, and then I found like old like wine barrel. And then I painted on that, all those. Gotta be creative.
Monkey Monk, that is awesome. That is so awesome. I love that. Because at first I was like, dude, whoever's managing you over there, fire them. But I mean, now that actually sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to Berlin in 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Like, okay, all right. I'm not sure if you know this, but, all right, back to Corona. So before Corona, I used to go to Europe once or twice a year, right? And I used to go on a tour. I'd paint in Germany, in Berlin, in Amsterdam, in Paris. I'd have shows and I'd do live painting because I used to be, well, I still am. I'm not as much as I used to, but I'm a live painter. So I go to nightclubs and like music festivals or whatever, and I paint live with like black lights and fluorescent paints and stuff, right? So that's like what I did. So I go out there, and then I go from like nightclub to nightclub and festival to festival, and I painted these huge fucking festivals. Like this one in Berlin called Beat Freak. Dude, the venue's called Ritter Brutze or something like that, and there'd be like 5,000 people there,
damn.
dude. Yeah, I remember this one time, I was so nervous. I think this is like my second or third time painting out there in Berlin. And I paint out there like maybe so many times, but anyway, I'm painting and I'm so nervous because there's so many people behind me, and I'm painting, and then when I finished, I was like, all right, finished, and I look back and there's like just like this ocean of all these tall German people dancing this techno music, and I was like, oh my god, if I would have looked back before, dude, I would have messed that painting up like so bad because I was just like, oh my god.
You get nervous?
Well, that's why I drink.
I thought you never get nervous.
I do. It depends. It really depends because the thing is just like, I mean, I don't get nervous where I can't paint, but it's just like, I mean, of course you get a little nervous because, I mean, all right, here, this is the thing, this is the difference between a DJ and somebody in a band and a live painter, okay? DJ goes up there and they DJ for 1 hour, maybe 2. A band goes up there and they perform for like 1 hour, 40 minutes or something like that. But after the performance, they're done and somebody else goes up. A live painter, dude, we get there about 1 hour or 2 hours early. We set up, we get everything set up, and then we wait for people to start coming in for a time to paint. And then we paint, which takes anywhere from like 1 hour to like 4 hours to 5 hours, maybe 6 or 7. And then after that, we have to wait around and hang out where our painting's up there in like there's a huge area where there's like hundreds if not thousands of people can see that. And then after the event, when everybody leaves, and the lights are on and stuff and people are like sweeping up the floor, that's when we take our stuff down and we clean the whole area up. We're there from the very beginning to the very end, and our artwork is up there the whole time. So if I paint something that sucks, dude, it's gonna suck, and everybody in the venue is going to see it because I use black lights, right? And I've only messed up once where I painted something where I was like, oh my god. But that was at Bonobo in Harajuku, and it was at like this.
Bonobo? Is that
Yep, that
famous DJ. Wait.
Yep, that's it. And how did you get that secret DJ? It's not secret, but it used to be a secret place, but then it wasn't. Now it's like mainstream, and it's like all the tourists go there and stuff. But yeah, that's the place. But I painted there, I think like 2015. I used to be part of a techno crew, and I used to paint there like once a month for about a year or so. And this one time, I had some friends that showed up from San Francisco. We were drinking before the show, and anyway, I set up, and I was like kind of drunk, and I'm hanging out with my friends who I haven't seen in a long time or whatever. And I was kind of half-ass painting or whatever, and I fucked up, and it sucked. And then after that, I was just like, dude, I'm never gonna do that again, and I didn't. So anyway, that's live painting.
Yeah.
Do you like?
I do live painting. Yeah. I mean, I used to do more live painting, but then like one day, I started realizing my style of art, that what I usually do on a canvas, I cannot bring that same quality in such a short time, like 8 hour maximum. One live show, maybe like 5 hours maximum, right? But then usually my work takes like anywhere 20 hours to 100 hours. So if I wanted to bring the same quality, because I do light paint version of it, but then after the light painting, when I look back and I take it home, I don't even want to see it because it's not my like 100% there. Yeah. So yeah, so that's why I stopped a little bit do the light painting. But then I'm doing it again. I think I have more skill than like a couple of years ago.
It's a muscle.
Yeah,
it really is. But yeah, you're absolutely right. When you're painting in your studio, you can get really, like, I mean, detailed. I mean, you can get anal with your detail. You're just like in there in every little line in them. And then you can put some subliminal stuff in there that only you know about. You're like, I'm going to put a little ninja in here. Nobody's going to know there's a ninja in this painting, but I know there's a ninja. Yeah, and that's kind of fun. But when you're painting live, it's kind of a performance. But as long as it turns out looking pretty good, everybody's really happy. And I try not to do pretty. I try to do great. And the last.
But then
everything I do is pretty good.
I've watched. Do you know Dragon 76?
Oh my god, dude! I know him.
I've watched his.
I know him.
Oh yeah.
We're not friends, but yeah, we know each other. Yeah.
Yeah, well, first time he went on art battle in the United States.
He won a lot of art battles there. You were there?
I was there.
In the New York art battles?
No, I didn't go to the New York one, but I was in the LA one.
Wow.
He wasn't there though. But then I saw the style of the. He does same work. He brings the same quality, like in 30 minutes. I was like, damn, this is a pro. This is a real pro.
No, he's so good.
Yeah,
dude, a lot. All right, I'll tell you one thing, man. Like, I met him, like, I used to be a bartender in Gamuso in Asagaya, and there's like this Save Sharks kind of event. And he showed up to do live painting, and he did a live painting, and then afterwards he sat at the bar, and I was like talking to him at the bar for like maybe 2 hours and stuff. So we're just hanging out, drinking or whatever, and he couldn't speak any English. It was all Japanese. I'm sure now he speaks English because I mean he's been living there for so long in like America, New York or whatever. But I was hanging out, talking to him and stuff. Guys, absolutely the nicest person
he's super nice
you'll ever meet. He's so nice, so friendly. Yeah, he's from Yokohama. He's got a bar down. He doesn't own the bar, but he's like affiliated with the bar down by the station. It's like a hippie bar and stuff. He's got his own beer over there and stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, Dragon 76 is amazing.
Yeah, he's amazing. And another one, I saw he's my mentor, Mio One.
Mio One
from the CVS crew.
No, I don't know Mio One. Tell us about
Mio One. He's a shit.
For real?
I can, you can not compare with his artwork, and that's his. You can tell. Oh, this is a Mio One. He's a crazy. Crazy. I have never seen anything like that.
What's his stuff like?
Like surrealism, but it's more like conceptual surrealism. But he's against like those government bullshit. Like they're hiding something. He paints like he paints to reveal those truths. With the Asian wisdom and stuff, he goes super deep.
Is he Japanese?
Oh no, he's from LA. But Mia One, if you don't know Mia One, just Google it. It's mind blowing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll have to link down in the show notes. Yeah, and I'll also have Dragon 76's stuff down there too. Yeah. Dude, yeah. Meal One, okay, I gotta research him. Dragon 76 is
and then
super
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Such a nice guy.
So he he does the mural festival every year in his hometown Shiga. I
thought his hometown was Yokohama.
Huh?
Dragon 76?
Maybe, I don't know. Actually I don't know because why he's doing that, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he's got
I think it's Shiga.
Yeah.
I think he's from Shiga.
Okay, well, all right.
And then lived in Yokohama, maybe, right? But anyway, so reason why I'm doing this mural event.
Yes, let's talk about your event coming up. Yeah, let's do this.
This mural camp.
Yes. Tell us about Mural Camp.
So the reason why I'm doing this is like, as an artist, I've been invited to the music festivals and I've painted at music festivals so many times, but it's never be fully focused on the artists, painters. I know. I mean, I understand that people go to dance there, to hear the DJs and stuff. Painters, it's little decorations.
It's an afterthought usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't. I want to find the event that are focused on the artist. Then I never found it, so I was like, man, I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a party.
Yes.
Mural. There's gonna be 10 muralists, 2 from the United States and 8 from Japan.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a campground in Ibaraki. Yeah.
So it's gonna be in Ibaraki. It's a campground. How many days?
2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then they're gonna do a big, huge bonfire. It goes up to the 10-meter high.
10 meters high?
Fire, yeah.
10 meters high fire.
Yeah.
That's like Burning Man.
Yeah. Because Well, my first idea was like...
That's bigger than this building.
My first idea was like, maybe we paint the mural and then burn it at the end. It's like a Burning Man, right?
Oh my god, that is so cool.
But...
yeah.
I don't know, because I kind of like the idea, which is... shogyo Yeah.
You have to explain it.
Shogyo mujo. How do you explain it? Nothing stays forever.
It's like a tattoo.
Nothing stays forever. Like, that's why you enjoy this moment. Yeah.
Can I see that flyer? I want this one to be where the camera is. No, not mine.
Which
one? No, your flyer. Your flyer.
Flyer?
Yeah. So, okay. All right. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't really see. But anyway, so... okay, first off, this is an awesome flyer. Very, very cool. I love that you have a QR code.
That's a ticket.
Very smart, very smart. Okay, awesome. And then on the back, so can you tell us a little bit about the muralist?
Yeah, muralist, the one, so first one is Yusei. Yusei is my friend. He's based in Kawasaki. And he does big murals too, like huge, like 8-story building murals.
Really?
And he's more like hikagaku moyo, kind of style. And then the other one is a wave one.
You know Wave One?
Yeah.
He's a friend of yours?
Yeah, me, Yusei, and the wave one with the collab together in Meguro.
In Meguro?
Yeah.
Dude, Wave One. He does like the script.
Calligraphy, yeah.
Yeah, and it goes around in
calligraphy,
circles, usually in 3D.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been a fan of that guy for freaking long.
Yeah.
Dude, he had a small art exhibition and like it was like Jiugoka like maybe 5 years ago. And so I went down there, but he was working, so he wasn't there. He was at this little art bar. So I went there and I was waiting for him. I was drinking gin and tonics until like I was like, dude, I gotta catch my train. I gotta go. And anyway, so I left or whatever. Then I'm like, hey, you tell him that Johnny came here. And then I left. And about like maybe 4 months later, my friend, me and Gideon, we went to this kind of like it was like a DJ event, and there's like all these artists, and we're there, and all of a sudden I saw Wave One stuff, and I've always respected his stuff. I loved his stuff. I love his style. I love his color scheme. I love everything about it. And I saw, I was like, holy shit, that's Wave One. I'm like, who, I've never met the guy, so I'm like, where is this artist? and then my friend's friend is like, oh yeah, he's downstairs by the bar. I'm like, boom, beeline to the bar. I'm like, Wave One, that is this guy. And like that guy, he's like the skinny guy. It's a little tall and stuff up. Yeah, and I was like, so he's not, Wave One, this guy. He's like, oh, so this name.
Yeah, he's quiet.
Yeah, he's quiet. And I was like, dude, I love your stuff. I'm Johnny. He's like, oh yeah, nice to meet you. I'm like, dude, your stuff is so great. I've been following you for so long. Yeah, that guy is hyper talented. Yeah. Such a nice guy. Very, very cool. Yeah, so you're friends with him.
We're friends.
What?
And then like,
wow, that's crazy.
So you said Wave One and I did the collaboration, and we found out that during a paint session.
Yeah.
What year are you born? 86. You too? And Wave One? 86. We all 86. We were like, we bond. Like instant bond.
Really?
Yeah.
86 Club. Do you guys get like tattoos or something?
Oh yeah, we got the tattoo over here.
Oh dude. No, you can't have a tramp stamp. Oh god, that's the worst. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. So Wave One is gonna be here?
Mm-hmm. The Wave One. And the other one is the only female artist, Oya Sayaka. Mm-hmm. She's clever. She does collage and stuff. And Dice 51 is from the New Mexico. Mm-hmm. He does like kind of like, I don't know, something. He speaks to the nature's god and stuff. And he does. It's kind of like a tradition, like Native American mixed with the Japanese manga style. He's dope. And then the other one is Fly Sario.
Who?
Ron. Dan.
Oh, Dan.
Dan, yeah.
Yeah, Fly. Yeah. Dude, Dan is awesome, dude. Dan is so creative,
He's
man.
sick, yeah.
Dude, that guy, like, he's done some amazing live painting. I saw him live paint once at, where was it? It was the WPU building at the Tokyo Streets event a couple events ago. And he did a negative, like a photograph negative.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You saw that
on the Instagram stories.
So basically, it was like a painting of a negative. And so like way back in the day when you had film, and the film you had this negative, right? This it was like the actual film, and it was called a negative. And he painted one of those. So everything was backwards. All the lights were dark, and all the reds were blue, and all sorts of stuff. So he made this painting like that. So what you had to do is you had to take a photo of his painting, his live painting, with your camera, and then you invert the colors. You opposite the colors.
Oh, that's what it is. I didn't understand. What he was talking about.
And then it became realistic.
Yeah. Okay.
All the colors. So basically, he did the opposite of every single color to. So then, when you did the whole like camera opposite thing.
Yeah.
You could see the actual image, and it was so dope. So, dude, what a creative motherfucker, dude! That guy is so fucking, and also such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's super nice.
Such a nice guy. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I was live painting at this festival in Izu, and he came down there. He was actually supposed to live paint too, but it started raining, so we both decided to leave. Right, and that's a whole different story in itself. That was a crazy event. But anyway,
what kind of event?
It was a more the music event, and there's like two. It was like
in Izu. It's a nice location.
It was, dude. Oh my god, we could have a podcast about this whole story, dude. It was like, okay, all right, I'll tell you later. But anyway, so me and Dan were down at this event and stuff, and we decided to leave early. So he had a car, I didn't. I was like, hey man, if you're gonna go up north, can you like drive me to Tokyo? He's like, sure. So he drove me to Tokyo, and we just had like the best conversations about gangster movies and about like being in the military and artwork. Pretty much, it was a podcast that never got recorded. You
should have done that. Yeah, you should have done a recording.
Dude, half my life should be a podcast. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Dude, he's such a great guy. Yeah.
So he's the one, and who else? Yeska, do you know?
Oh, who's Yeska?
He's a graffiti writer from Canada. He lives in Kamata area. And Love Crew, my crew from LA. We throw love sign all over LA. Yeah, you recognize the Love Crew when you go to LA. And who else? Me, and yeah. Well, that's about it.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh man, so these are all the live painters. They're gonna be painting murals. So tell me about the murals. Is there gonna be like concrete like walls, or is it gonna be like big sheets of canvas? Or
it's gonna be the canvas. I was gonna do the.
Tell us more about the logistics and the details of this. I mean, it sounds amazing.
Yeah. Hold on, I don't want to miss the other artists though. Oh, and Vix, he's a graphic writer, and Junk R, he's pretty dope too. Yeah, those are the artists. Yeah, and so
very cool.
We're gonna have Saburokuban, the company, the 1800 by 1200. It's not that like mural size, but it's a big canvas.
About the size of this wall?
The half of it.
Oh, really? Still, that's pretty big. So it's about like 1.5 meters by 3 meters.
Not that big, 3 meters. Like just
right, 1.5 meters by 2 meters.
Yeah, it's like that, something like that. Well, we're gonna have those 10 canvases around the big bonfire and a stage in the front, and you can camp there. It's included with the place. And then we're gonna have some jewelry stuff. Miniature golf course, and we're hoping to get air balloons too, but we're still talking about
air balloon. Wait, you're still talking? You don't have to sit down?
Well, we already have he's booked, but we're like talking about the detail, how much it's gonna cost. It might not happen, but it might happen.
Oh my gosh. Wait, when is this?
April 18th. I think it's a week after this.
It's the week after Tokyo Art Take, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you've got to have everything locked down like yesterday.
Yesterday? What?
Like, I mean, yeah, if you're going to have like air balloons and food and all this other stuff, everything's got to be like locked in. And it seems like everything's locked in except for the air balloon. Then again, air balloons, I mean, you don't want a bunch of drunk people going in air balloons. That might be a bad idea. You should probably cancel that.
Yeah, well.
I'm like, yay!
Air balloon is the only like burden for me now because I have to like make sure the budget, those are the things.
Oh my god, this is your first time doing this, huh?
First time doing this, never done this.
Oh my god. All right. First up, let's take a little break. Let's take a little break for a second. I just want to make sure that the sound's recording, and then we're gonna come back, and I want you to pick my brain because I've been organizing like events since I was in high school.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Tokyo Art Tank, I've been doing that since 2019, 2018. But before that, I've been organizing music events, DJ events. I mean, I put myself through college by organizing raves. So, I mean, it's just like, when it comes to like organizing events and getting budgets and all that stuff, I'm probably the guy that you really want to talk to.
Right.
In any country.
I think so.
All right, so let me just make sure that this is recording and make sure the sound's good. We're going to take a little break, and then when we come back, I want you to ask me any question you want. I am at your service, all right?
Okay.
All right, cool.
If you want to get off the beaten path at Tokyo and have an unforgettable experience in Japan, well then, Gamuso welcomes you. Have a drink, enjoy a conversation, and make new friends with the locals at Gamuso. Gamuso provides fun and entertainment of all kinds, from live bands, stand-up comedy performances, to art exhibitions. There's always something exciting happening at Gamuso. Gamuso is located in the heart of Tokyo and just a comfortable 3-minute walk from Asagaya. So come on down to Gamuso. We look forward to meeting you.
Whoa! Look at all this. Hey, what's up? I'm Johnny, aka the Spilled Ink, the one and only, and today I'm going to make a popsicle painting. I'm really excited to do this. I've got all my paints here. It takes about this much paint to make a popsicle painting, and I've got my two other most important ingredients. Very strong hot coffee. Oh, actually, that's not that hot, but still, it's strong coffee. And I've got punk rock music. With these two things, nothing could go wrong. All right, with that said, let's rock. All All right, faders, and we are back. So, we had a little break, and we got beers. Hey, kampai. Dude, I fucking love hanging out with you.
Who said I'm not gonna drink today?
Both of us.
Yes.
Hair of the dog, bro. Hair of the dog. Okay, so I've been organizing art exhibitions for many, many years. I've been organizing raves and DJ events since I was in high school. So, yeah, anything and everything. Yeah, that's what happens when you get a little drunk, you know? The words come out funny. Whatever you want to know, I'm at your service.
Well, I don't really have a question anymore. Only have a question.
Yeah?
Yeah, well...
So you've got the whole event planned, everything's all booked, everything's all set, your budget's set. Promotion. What about promotion? How's your promotion?
Promotion is the key. I've been like sending.
Promotion is the most important thing.
I've been sending promotion for those like internet like community side raves.
Like resident advisor.
Huh?
Like resident advisor.
Or
like what's your target audience?
Target audience is like who does camping and a lot of music and art. So those are the category.
Yeah.
And an area, I send some the invitation email for in this area, Ibaraki area.
So you want people from Ibaraki to go there, or people from Tokyo to go there,
or
tourists to go there?
I want to boat anywhere, but I've been like telling my friends in Omori, they said, "Oh, it's kind of far, you know. It's like 1 hour and a half driving."
That's not that bad for a festival. But how many bands do you have? Like, all right, so you've got let's say about a dozen artists. What about DJs?
DJ, I got 5 DJs.
5 DJs for 2 days?
2 days. Well, it's like almost like a 1.5 days.
1.5 days, 2 DJs. Are they going to be DJing the whole time or on and off?
Whole time. So we open gate 11 and we start music 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to cut the music around 8. Little bit like
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
So you got to lower the music.
Yeah. And then 10 we have to shut, and then we're gonna move to the inside area too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's more like not festival, but in a camping, you have to enjoy the camping too.
It's a camping thing.
Yes.
So it's like there's going to be art, there's going to be camping, and during the day there's going to be music and activities. Yes. But in the evening, what is your evening's going to be? Kind of like a cool down time, or it's going to be like campfire and cooking and drinking and so on, and like.
But we're gonna have one spot which usually have they use for the reception.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little house, so we can have the after party there, like first day after party, and second day after party.
Okay, you need acoustic bands.
Yes, I want to.
You need acoustic bands for the evening. Mm-hmm. If you can't have DJs, because DJs, of course, but everybody's gonna want to have a DJ at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you have a good acoustic band, that should be okay.
Yeah.
Or 2 acoustic bands. I know a couple of great acoustic bands.
Do you have a low budget one?
Well, see, the thing is, everybody's got a day job. Well, this is going to be on a weekend?
18, Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday? Oh, I recommend an acoustic band that's really great would be maybe Aztec Brides.
Aztec Brides?
I'll hook you up with them. Aztec Brides would be absolutely fantastic. Creep Down would be good. They don't really do acoustic. Can it be semi-acoustic? Viawat would be kind of good. They kind of do semi-acoustic. Thrice Upon a Time. It depends on what kind of music. Do you want like funk? Do you want rock? If you want, yeah.
I think anything like acoustic go with well with the camping vibe.
Seems like dancing kind of stuff, whatever. You don't want any kumbaya kind of shit, right?
No. Well, and the DJs they're like chill, jazzy, and hip hop to like a little bit of the house. No.
Yeah, you're off camera. But what about God? You know, the one thing that Japan one thing that I haven't seen in Japan is like in a long time really is like a DJ band.
DJ band, yeah.
It's like a band that does like DJ music, you know, but it's acoustic. You know, it's just like where you got like acoustic and stuff, whatever. I've seen that in America. I saw that in San Francisco sometimes. You know, almost like kind of like a drum circle. But yeah,
Oh,
so
I
you
love
need.
drum song.
Oh yeah, so you need night entertainment because 8 o'clock is so early.
Yeah,
I mean the sun is still up, right?
We can still play some BGMs after 8 p.m.
Yeah.
till 10 p.m.
Yeah.
But then-
that's fine.
Yeah, and
That's
then
perfect.
even after 10 p.m. we're gonna move to the inside. So
But you can have DJs in there, right?
in inside the house, yeah, little ski hat, yeah,
Oh, then just have DJs the whole time.
yeah. But then again,
They just switch them from outside to inside.
yeah, but then you cannot blast the music though, you know.
You will anyway.
Can't.
You will. It doesn't matter. I mean, you can't. But I mean, come on.
Yeah.
If you have like I don't know, let's just say 200 people in like a cabin, you're gonna do it.
Yeah. I
You're
would do it.
definitely gonna do it. Absolutely, it's gonna be a party. So you've got that. And what about food? You have food all set up?
Yeah, food. We have Italian otsumami, and hamburger.
Oh
and,
wow.
yakitori.
Ooh,
And
yakitori, good.
My
good.
dance crew. He's gonna do some like little tapas and bars.
Okay, great. Well, that sounds
Yeah.
fantastic.
So you don't have to bring anything. You just be there. About 10. Yeah, only 10.
So, like everybody that shows up, you just need a tent.
10.
You need to. How much does it cost for a ticket?
So it's 7,000 yen.
That's not bad.
I know, for the camping include everything.
Absolutely. So basically, like you've got entertainment, you've got art, you've got music, you've got food, and all this. It's only 7,000 yen.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
For 2 days. Yeah.
For 2 days is amazing. Wow, that's great. And
Yeah.
where can people get tickets?
It's at the ticket dive link.
So basically, it's going to be in this link right here. Right.
Yeah.
All the information is going to be in the show notes down below. So basically, go down below and stuff and check out the show notes.
And even if you type in Mural Camp ticket, it'll show up at the top.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, Google.
Mural Camp. This is super. I mean, the thing is, it's just like whenever it comes to like any kind of a festival, it's all about like music first,
Yes.
and then artwork
Yeah.
is just going to be somewhere on the
Yeah.
side. But in this case here, artwork is first, and then there's also music.
Yeah, I mean, it's all art, different form of art.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to
And
have
great art.
Yeah, great
art.
great.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
I've been wanting to have the art focused first, you know.
Wow. And you know the interesting thing is, I mean, Monkey Monk, this is like your first like really big event, and
First time ever.
your first time ever, and you're doing it so massive,
I know.
so massive,
And
like,
from the scratch, dude.
from scratch. Yeah. So for me, I mean, I've been slowly building up like my empire, and like I mean. Yeah, like just looking at this, I'm like, oh my god, this is a lot of work. I mean, this is a lot of stress. I mean, this has got to be really expensive too to organize. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Like-
So yeah,
One thing,
Yeah.
I'm so lucky about this event because he's my partner, he's my patron, he's in my bag.
uh-oh.
It's a time.
Mom!
Should we, oh, is it mom? Nah.
That's not my mom. No. You know, if we don't answer it, we don't have to leave. No, basically, Vader's... No, we do, actually. Yeah, answer. They're going to keep on ringing. Ah!
Maybe like 30 minutes more?
Do you want? Yeah, do it. 30 more minutes. Yeah.
30分じゃとりあえず延長でお願いします。はい。Yeah, your mom said hi.
My mom said hi? Oh, that's good.
You are liked.
You are liked, wanted.
You are liked, wanted, and loved. You are liked, wanted, and loved.
If you keep on promoting stuff and like putting stuff up of like your art and just pictures of you and who you are and like your process of making art.
Yeah.
And I think the process of making art is the most important thing, just because like, I mean, how can you fake that?
Yeah.
Like, here's a blank canvas, and then here's the next stage, and here's the next stage, and then final, you know?
I'm thinking about maybe I should put the camera in front of me and I just show my face. And I'm going to do this event. It's going to be so great. Everybody please come and just, let's have fun.
Absolutely.
My face.
Well, that's kind of like what we're doing right now.
Yeah. But then still though, nowadays, AI can't create those anyway. I mean...
How can you make sure that AI doesn't... I mean, God, dude, yeah, that's right.
AI can't do anything nowadays. It's like just it's so hard to like recognize that's AI. If you see it super closely, you can you can see that. But
I guess the only way to like bypass AI is to show your wiener. Because AI will never be like, yay! You know, AI would never do that. I mean, dude, all right, I guess to make sure that this is not AI, here you go,
yeah.
You know?
and then also the AI is getting an image from the their combined image from the whatever is on our website, right? I don't think there's enough image to create the dicks on the website.
What are you talking? Dude, porn's all over the internet.
Wait, those porn dicks are way less than like normal pictures, right?
Well, I think there's a lot of porn on the internet.
I don't know.
Who knows? Anyway, this is not AI. He's not AI. So, but I think just for you, no, dude, But the thing is, just like I think that the more you get yourself out there, the more people are gonna believe it's you and not AI.
Yeah.
So yeah, just start posting stuff. I mean, you've got so much amazing artwork, and I'm gonna be honest. Your artwork is absolutely spectacular. I've always respected your artwork. I've always found your artwork to be extremely inspirational and very, very creative. I love the colors that you've used. And the cool thing is, like, I mean, when you meet some artists, they're kind of dicks, you know? I mean, oh my gosh, I've met so many I meet so many artists. I've met
Johnny, it's closed?
No, it's not closed. It's just
a time.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But I've met so many people that are just not that cool. But to meet you with your caliber of artwork and for you to be such a cool person, that is so awesome and so refreshing. Thank you. Monkey Monk, thank you so much, man.
Well, dude, thank you so much.
Awesome, dude. And then, all right, one more time. How can people find out about this? About the Mural Camp?
Mural Camp, you can Google it or go straight to the Instagram or Facebook page, or you can just Google it.
Mural Camp? Just Google Mural Camp Tokyo or Mural Camp Japan?
No, yeah, you gotta say Mural Camp Ticket or Mural Camp Ibaragi or something like that. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Yeah, it's also going to be down in the show notes. So if you're listening to this, you're watching this on Facebook, it's going to be down in the show notes. And one is Mural Camp. Should be Mural Camp Volume 1 or Number 1 or something, because you can have a Number 2, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking a Number 2, it's more closer. Maybe Odaiba or somewhere. Who knows? But
you can do an Odaiba? God,
I know it's going to be super expensive.
Holy smokes.
But, go big or go home.
That's what I say. Go big or go home. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. Oh, God. Monkey Monk, dude, thank you so much for being on Got Faded Japan. Dude, hanging out with you and just having a conversation with you.
Oh, it was fun. Dude. You know what? Like, the talking is never be my strong point, but...
Why? You're so good at it.
Nah, because of you, this guy, Johnny, it's so easy. He's like, I think usually I say no to those podcasts because I don't really want to talk. I think it's the reason why I picked the painting rather than talking, right? I didn't pick the singer, I didn't pick the rapper. But the reason why I picked the art for my form of my expression is I'm not really good at it. By talking.
You're great to talk to. I love talking to you. What are you talking about? This guy. Hey. Anyway, dude,
the reason why I said yes today is because of you. I think I trust this guy. So.
Well, I trust you too, man. Monkey Monk, thank you so
All right,
much for
thank
being
you
on
so
the
much.
show. Faders, thank you very much for tuning into this very special podcast. Make sure you go down to the show notes and make sure that you check out this very special event at Mural Camp. It's going to be down there, and check out all his SNS. Sign up for sign up. Follow him on SNS, and it's all good, dude. We should either get more booze or stop with the booze because I am getting faded.
I'm getting faded too, pretty.
Oh my god! But I tell you what, Monkey Monk, my hangover is way gone.
I'm gone. My hangover's gone.
Your hangover's gone too.
Stomach ache.
Your stomach is okay.
I had it.
Sorry.
Right before this though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now kind of numbing.
Yeah, numbing. Oh my god. Booze. It's medicine.
Power up the booze.
Oh my gosh.
Do you believe or not?
Do you want to go to a bar after this?
I mean, who said no?
Well, faders, we're cutting the show short. We're out of here. We're going to the bar. Thank you so much. We'll catch you
thank
next
you so
time.
much.
Peace. Thank you, Monkey Monk.
You.
Woo.